Here's my audience. Greetings and good afternoon, new staff members of the hospice department at Emory University Hospital at Midtown. Today we're going to have a workplace speech discussing hospice nursing. First of all, my name is Nurse Courtney, and I'm an admissions nurse at the Emory University Medical Hospital of Midtown. I would like to extend a warm welcome to the new staff that will be joining us, and I look forward to working with you. My journey began as a student at Atlanta Technical College, and I received a degree in nursing. I got bedside experience for the first 2 years at Grady Memorial Hospital. Grady is a nationally recognized high-performing hospital for its trauma, its emergency, and vascular care. As a hospice nurse, there are a few things that you'll find rewarding, like forming bonds with the families and the patients and their families. And although those bonds are temporary or short-lived, the bonds are meaningful and profound. Hospice nurses do have a more predictable schedule. They usually work Monday through Friday with the weekends off. Another reward is that you'll have a care team to work with, and that will include chaplains, social workers, and other nurses as well. Another thing about a hospice nurse is that you will have autonomy in making clinical judgments. So now let's talk about the responsibilities of a hospice nurse. Some of the things you'll do would be assessments to determine patient eligibility. You'll provide the patient and their family with education, medication reconciliation. You'll order and organize medical equipment. There's heavy documentation, and you'll be getting consent forms signed by the family members. Now, some of the challenges in the same role is that you will carry heavy emotional weight. Each loss can feel like a personal loss. There are going to be time-sensitive requirements when you review Medicare regulations, and then you'll also have documentation consuming at least 40 to 50% of your time. And then you'll have unpredictable logistical challenges. And then the next thing we're going to talk about is the salary. The starting salary for a hospice nurse in Georgia is around $77,000. However, in the Atlanta area, it can start at around $88,000. And then there's a demand for hospice nurses because given the baby boomer population, they have a preference for at-home palliative care. My unique contribution to this profession is that I'm very detail oriented and I provide thorough assessments. So in conclusion, I'd like once again to welcome you all aboard, and I look forward to working with each of you as we provide holistic comfort care for our patients and their families. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to hospicecourtney@yahoo.com or via phone at 404-555-6969. Again, welcome, welcome, welcome.